So here I sit in a parking lot of a funeral home, and actually just attended a funeral of an uncle of mine who literally I grew up with. You know, as a kid, from as far back as I can remember, a very good friend of my father's, and he passed just this past week. And my father passed in 1999, and since then this particular uncle has been in and out of the hospital and whatnot, but always smiling, always trying to help other people, and just a good human being overall, right? But here's what I was thinking. Okay, we're so stuck in our portfolios, our profits, our losses. What's the next hot altcoin? What's Bitcoin going to do today, tomorrow, next week? And it's times like this where it makes you think that there is a much bigger picture to look at. There are things in real life that you need to do, or that you should do, in my opinion, and that is to actually, continue relationships that maybe you had previously and that you no longer have now, right? Maybe you lost touch. It's funny, right? When we're kids, you have parties that you attend with your parents, then you have parties that you attend maybe, or social gatherings that you attend as you get older. And there's like a little golden period where nobody's getting injured, or getting sick, and no one's passing away. But then you go through this time period where you don't meet anyone that you grew up with, or family friends, or maybe even your friends. And then you hit a phase like I am now, where a lot of the times we're only meeting at funerals. That's pretty sad, actually, that is the case. And so two things that kind of struck me here, right? One is, it's funny how not funny but like, it's just when they're playing these photographs that come up on screen, as certain things are happening, of the person's life. It makes you wonder every single picture that you take, whether you had headaches in them, like arguments or drama surrounding the whole scenario. Is that one particular picture? You don't know which picture is going to flash up at your funeral. I know this is like a morbid conversation. It is what it is right now. But it's like, enjoy the moments that you have, even when you're taking those pictures, and just remember that it could be one that shows up at your funeral. Like, we don't know. I'm looking at my uncle's pictures, and all of them, he has probably no idea that those are going to be the ones that are shown on screen at his passing. So that was one. And two is, it was a packed house, and that's what really tells you, did you lead a great life for others? Did you serve others? Did you help others? The way I would like to live is, I would like to have a lineup out the door. I want people who I haven't spoken to in 10, 15, 20 years to feel compelled to come to my funeral because I meant something to them in their life. That's what I want to do. Hopefully you want to do something similar, all right? Is that you want to leave your mark on this world, maybe not in any other facet, but how you affected someone else's life, and hopefully for the positive. So that's my takeaways here, is that there's much more than a portfolio. There's much more than the next project, the next coin. That will come again, this week. That'll start up again for me. But you never know when it's our time, and we've got to enjoy the moments outside of that. Whether it's a bear market or a bull market, life will go on. The days will continue, and we got to do our best while we're here.